Okay, so in last lab we have completed two parts of practical 2. Okay, now we are moving with the third part. So open your practical manual, where you can see the question. My screen is visible to you, right? My screen is visible to you? Question mark.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank thank you. So now we are moving with the next part of practical 2. Okay. So in practical 2, our question is we have to do or we have to perform few queries which in the table which we have created in practical 1. Okay. First and second part, that is account and loan part, that we have completed in our last lab, and now we are moving with our next part, that is installment. So first, if you have not completed installment table, if you have not created this table, then create installment table. For creating table, I will be using create query, right? This we have already done. And see, whatever I am doing in this lab session or whatever you are doing in this lab session, we will verify that. Okay. So at the end, you all have to present your screen and you have to show me that what you have done, and you have to take screenshot of your queries. I informed you this in last week. I have created one account, Google Classroom, that you have to upload your practical Word file. Okay. And in Word file, you have to write the question which is given in practical manual, then your query, and then the output, screenshot of the output. Okay. This is the thing which you need to put in your Word file. Okay. So now what I will be doing here, anyone who has not completed installment and transaction table, who has not created and inserted value in installment and transaction table, if you have created installment and transaction table and if you have inserted all values, write here in chat box, write done, completed, write completed. You all have only completed. Okay. Poojan, unmute yourself, Poojan. Poojan, unmute
Yes,
yourself.
ma'am.
Poojan, have you not completed transaction and installment table in practical one? Yes or no?
No.
Why? What have you done in practical since last three lab? Poojan, am I audible to you? Shubham Goswami,
Yes, ma'am.
you have not completed installment and transaction table.
No, ma'am. I was absent.
In first lab, you were absent in first lab.
No, last two.
Okay. Keyur,
मैम लास्ट लैब में मैं एब्सेंट था।
Keyur,
यस मैम।
Keyur and Kevin.
यस।
But practical one, I'm asking about practical one, which we did in previous lab, not in last lab. What? Yes. You have completed that or not? Keyur, ઇન્સ્ટોલમેન્ટ અને ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શનનું ટેબલ ક્રિએટ કરીને એમાં
नहीं वो नहीं।
વેલ્યુ ઇન્સર્ટ કરવાની હતી પ્રેક્ટિકલ
અ,
1 માં એ
બ-
થઈ ગયું છે કે
બધી
બાકી
વેલ્યુ
છે?
બધી વેલ્યુ ઇન્સર્ટ નથી થઈ, તો એક બે બાકી હતી થોડી।
ઓકે. કેવિન,
Not completed, ma'am.
see, whatever the status is, if I'm asking you about it, then you should write in chat box so that I can come to know that what I need to do. If you will not answer me in chat box, then how can I come to know? At least you should acknowledge me. And this is for each and everyone. I am coming to ask you personally and then you are answering me. What is this? How much time should I waste on this thing? Okay. So now we will create installment table first. Okay. So the query is create table installment. Whoever have not completed, complete it right now. Installment 2. Okay. Then I will be writing the attributes and data types, date and amount. Okay. So here I will be writing loan number, data type is varchar, as I will be writing 5. Then I am writing this query. Any doubt? Each and everyone have to show me what they have did. Okay. Data type of installment date is date and amount is number. I'm writing 10 2 so that it will accept up to decimal 2 digits. Okay. I will go to run. Table created. Now I need to insert the value. Anyone any doubt in creating table? Okay. So now I will be inserting values. So here I will write insert into my table name, that is installment and installment 2, sorry. Then I will write here values and I will start inserting values. That is, first one is loan number L001, then installment number I001, then installment date. Installment date is 2nd February. So I will write here 02-02-04. First in the Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Actually, I am having some network issue here, so please bear with it. So what I have did, I've inserted three values in installment table. Everyone clear with inserting the values and creating the tables? Any doubt here? Okay, clear. Okay, so now we are going to perform the query which is given in our practical. Okay, so see what is given to me here. Change the installment date to February to 3 March. Okay, so I need to write the query by which I can change the date. So there is one command named update. Okay, so what I will write here, update installment, just a second, update installment 2. Why installment 2? Because this is my table name which I have created. Okay, so I want to update, what I want to update, installment date. So I'm writing here set installment date equals to 02
Ma'am,
0. Yes,
excuse me.
yes, yes.
Ma'am, ma'am, your screen isn't visible.
Oh, sorry. Is it visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So whenever I want to change installment date, at that time I will use this command, update installment 2. That is my table name. Set installment date, that is the column name, or you can say attribute which you have written during your during creating your table. Okay, then this is date which I want to change. I want to change the date to 3rd March. So I will write here 3 where installment date is 02/02/04. Right now in my table installment date is 02/02/04 and I want to change it to 3rd March, that is 03/03/04. Okay, then I will go to run. think this is not working here. Okay, everyone try this query in installment table. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible now? You need to perform this query for your installment table, second query of your third part, that is installment part. Okay, see now, see one row is updated. So now in my table I will not have date 2nd February, that is 020 to 04. It is updated with 030304. Okay, so let me check once. See, now my installment date is changed from 0202 it is changed to 0303. Okay, try this query, run this query in your practical. Then we will move to next one. Acknowledge me here, done, so that I can know that how many people have you have done this. After completing this, write in chat box done. Naishargi done. Okay. Yash Bhatt. Yash, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you performing this query?
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
Okay, too fast. Keyur and Kevin.
Yes, ma'am.
You performing this query?
Yes.
Okay, do first, then I will ask you to present your screen and show me.
Okay.
What about Hemali, Vartika, and Shubham? Vartika done. Good. Shubham
Ma'am, I'm
Bhatia and
creating.
Shubham Hemali creating. Okay. Shubham, present your screen. Shubham Gatia.
Yeah.
Present your screen. Let me check what you are doing. Okay.
Ma'am, some error.
What is written there? Send me screenshot.
Okay, ma'am.
Shubham Goswami. Shubham Goswami, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Present your screen. Let me check what you have done. Shubham, try to re-log in your Apex account as soon as possible. Without
Okay.
this, we are not moving forward.
Okay.
Poojan Thakkar. Poojan, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Present your screen. Show me what what you are doing.
To Apex Oracle.
Present your screen.
हम वो पासवर्ड गलत बता रहे हैं।
पासवर्ड गलत बता रहा है। Shubham, give me your credentials, your email ID, password in Workspace so that I can try to log in into your account. Okay, so now we are going for third query. Check in your question. Third query is reduce 5,000 amount from all installment holders. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, again I need to update the table, right? So I will be using update command. So what I will write here, update, then your table name, that is installment 2, relation name, installment 2. Then what you need to do, set amount. What changes you need to make in amount, that is amount you have to reduce to 5,000. So here I am writing amount minus 5,000. Okay, so see, right now my amount is 2,000, 15,000, and sorry, 20,000, 15,000, and 20,000. After running this query, 3 rows are updated. Now let me see. Okay, first it was 20,000, 15,000, and 15,000. Now it is 15, 10, and 15. Okay, so amount of each shareholder is decreased with 5,000 rupees. Okay, perform this command, and after completing it, write here done in chat box. Installment 2, that is our table name. Okay, and here what I am writing, amount, that is your column name. If you have written column name AMT, then you have to write there AMT. Okay, done. Kevin, present your screen, show me what is the error.
Okay, ma'am.
Kevin, present your screen.
व्हाट्सएप में सेंड किया मैम।
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, sorry, actually I'm facing some network issues, so I left the meeting. Okay. Yes, Neshargi.
I didn't take the screenshots of the practical one, the tables that we did. So, like, can I have the can I see the tables again, my love? The values that we inserted. Is it possible that I can see it again, or do we have to take
Yeah.
do I have to make new tables?
No, with the select query, you can take the screenshot of the table which you have created. You can just write here select star
But ma'am,
from.
we are updating it now, right? So the values would be changed.
Yes, 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 it will be changed. Can you make copy of the table again?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Like, I have to do it again, right?
Yeah, there is one query by which you need to, you will get the copy of the table. Okay. So see, right
Okay.
now we are doing with installment table. So installment table you have to make again, but other three tables you can take copy. In this table, installment table, I will teach you how you can make the copy of the complete table.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, ma'am, I have
Yes.
updated in the original installment
Yes. What?
table.
Okay. So installment table you need to create again, but other three tables for that you can make copy of the table and you need to update in that table only.
So I have to make the whole table again, right?
Installment table you have to make again, yes, but other table do not make that right now. I will teach you how you can copy your table in this table only, installment table only. Then you can copy the table and you don't need to make changes in the original one. Okay. Poojan, have you logged into your account? Good. Kayur?
मैम व्हाट्सएप में सेंड किया है।
Okay. और Kayur? Kayur,
एरर
can
आ
you hear
रही
me?
हो।
हाँ तो send me screenshot. Shubham Goswami?
Yes, ma'am. I log in. Yes.
You have logged in? Create installment table and run these two queries which I have said you right now. Second and third
Okay.
query. Keyur, your error is INS date invalid identifier. That means at the time of creating installment table, you have written something else for date. Check the column. Check the column name. Hello.
Okay, ma'am.
How can you check the column name? Go to find tables, then click on your table name installment, and then you can check that date में आपने क्या लिखा है. Installment date लिखा है, INS date लिखा है, सिर्फ date लिखा है. You can check
Okay, ma'am.
that. Okay.
Okay.
And same mistake by Shubham Gatia. Shubham, you are having same mistake. You have not written amount. You might have written AMT or something. Check in your table. What attribute have you written there? Okay. So now let us move forward. The next query is, fourth query is add amount 5,000 where loan number is L003 and L002. So I will be updating the amount, okay, but only for two records, that is L003 and L002. So what I need to write here is update installment 2, okay, set amount equals to what I should write here, amount plus 5,000, but not in all record, only in two record, that is L003 and L002. So I need to keep here constraint. My screen is visible to you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
My screen is visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Actually, I think my voice is laking. Okay, so by running this query, amount will be increased by 5,000 to particular record L002 and L003. Okay. Hello. Okay. Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible? Hello students, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so have you completed this fourth query where we need to update amount by 5,000, adding 5,000 rupees into account? Done? Hemali done? Okay. What about others? Done, done. Okay. Shubham Goswami, what is your status right now? Poojan? Poojan, am I audible to you?
Ma'am.
Have you completed this?
Yes, ma'am.
Present your screen.
Ma'am, I
Present your screen, Poojan. Shubham Goswami, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
visible, ma'am.
Yeah. Show me your go to SQL commands. Yes, go to there. Okay. Name is already used by an system object. Okay, so installment is already there in your table. So you need to write installment 1 or 2. But if installment is already there, that means you can perform this query on that table only. Is it clear, Poojan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shubham Goswami, present your screen.
I don't know how to create table.
What have you did right now? I have already shown you how you have to create the table. I also asked if you have any doubt. Shubham, what you did in first the practicals lab? We have created 4 tables, right?
Yes.
So what you did there? શુભમ તમને સંભળાય છે હું શું કહું છું?
હા.
હા, તો આપણે ક્રિએટ ટેબલ કર્યું. હમણાં મેં પેલા ક્વેરી રન કરી હતી ક્રિએટ ટેબલની. તો ઈ તમે જોઈ નથી કેવી રીતે કરાય?
હા, જોઈ.
હા, તો કરો ક્રિએટ ટેબલ.
આર્ટિબ્યુટ્સ માં શું લખવાનું?
શું?
આર્ટિબ્યુટ્સ.
એટ્રીબ્યુટ્સમાં તમને ટેબલમાં જે એટ્રીબ્યુટ આપેલા છે એ કયા આપેલા છે? ઇન્સ્ટોલમેન્ટમાં લોન નંબર, ઇન્સ્ટોલમેન્ટ ડેટ અને એમાઉન્ટ.
ઓકે, થેન્ક યુ.
See, each and everyone have to complete this task, and I will ask at last, at the time of attendance, I will ask your task. What have you completed? Okay? Based on your task, you will be marked present. Okay. So now we are moving towards our next query.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, in the last query form it's showing invalid relational operator.
Present your screen to me.
Okay, I'm just.
Yeah. Kevin and Kayur, after completing query, send me your
मैम
screenshot.
सेकंड क्वेरी में प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है.
क्या?
सेकंड क्वेरी में
Okay, just a minute. See, if you are having
Is it
any,
visible?
yes, it is visible. If you are having any issue, then you can say to me. It's not like you will wait for me to ask you. Otherwise, at the time of attendance only directly I will ask, have you completed your task? Then you won't be having enough time to complete it. Zoom it, Naishargi. मोबाइल रोटेट करो. Okay. Invalid relational operator. Where is your query? Show me your query. Update installment set amount. Amount की spelling check करो. Kayur, are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Present your screen.
Okay, ma'am.
Rotate your screen. Mobile rotate करो. Show me your query. I think you have forgotten to do semicolon. Check it again. Okay, so now we are moving to our next query, that is change the column size of 5 to 7 where column name is loan number. Okay, so what I am doing here, I need to change the size. For that I need to update the for that I need to update the table, or you can say I need to alter the table, right? Now जब भी हमें टेबल की साइज चेंज करनी है, कोई भी एट्रीब्यूट या यू कैन से कोई भी कॉलम की, एट दैट टाइम व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू इज वी विल बी यूजिंग अल्टर कमांड. ओके, alter table, and I will write here table name. My table name is installment to modify. फिर ब्रैकेट में व्हाट आई विल राइट, जो भी चीज मुझे मॉडिफाई करनी है वो मुझे लॉन नंबर की साइज चेंज करनी है. सो व्हाट आई विल राइट हियर लॉन नंबर. अपने लॉन नंबर कॉलम को जैसे लिखा हो यू हैव टू राइट लाइक दिस ओनली. Okay, if you have written there only number, then write here only number. If you have written L number, then write here L number. Okay, then it will be where size में आपने पहले 5 लिखा था, now you need to write it 7. Okay, then go for run. It will show me table altered, means पहले मेरे लोन नंबर की साइज इस एट्रीब्यूट या इस कॉलम की साइज थी 5, अब इसकी साइज है 7. Okay, perform this query and write done if it is done, and ask me if there is any doubt. Yash Bhatt done. Yash, present your screen. Yash,
Yes, ma'am.
present your screen.
It is visible.
Yes, it is visible.
I'm done.
Okay. Vartika done. Shubham, Yash, and Vartika. Hemali, Naisharki, Pujan, Shubham Goswami, और किसी का नहीं हुआ? नो वन एल्स अदर देन यश, शुभम एंड वर्तिका? Naishargi completed?
No, ma'am, it's showing error.
Try to solve it. If you cannot, then you can present your screen.
Okay, sure, ma'am.
Kevin and
Ma'am.
Keyur, not in a single query you have written that we have done it. Not in a single query.
मैम 0 रो अपडेट बता रहा है.
Why 0 row? Present your screen.
ओके मैम.
Keyur, आपका क्या है अभी? You perform this query?
यस, फोर्थ क्वेरी कर रहा हूँ.
एक query में तो यहाँ पे लिखो क्या है done, so that I can feel that okay you are doing some work.
ओके.
Update installment 2. आपके टेबल का नाम भी इंस्टॉलमेंट 2 ही है केविन?
यस मैम.
Okay. Show your query. Zoom करो. Set amount equals to amount plus 5,000 where? Zoom करो. Zoom it. Where loan number equals to L-O लिखा है आपने, L-0 लिखना है. दोनों तरफ L-002 and L-003.
ओके मैम.
Okay, so let us move to our next query. That is sixth one. Decrease the column size where column name is installment number. यहाँ पे हमने क्या किया था? लोन नंबर को here in this here we have increased the size of loan number. Now same way we are going to decrease the size of installment number by 4. तो यहाँ पे आप क्या करोगे? Here you are going to write installment number and varchar here 4. Okay, then go to run. Table altered. That means now your installment number size is 4. Okay. Try doing this. Try doing this and after completing right here done. जिसने एक भी बार आंसर नहीं दिया है डन, I am expecting you people to write this time because this is the easiest one. Shubham, Vartika and Yash. Shubham Gatia, Vartika and Yash. These 3 people have only completed right till now. You just need to change your column name and size here. Nothing else you need to do. Just need to change this. I don't think this is tough task. Kevin done. Good, Kevin. Goswami,
Yes, ma'am.
completed.
I'm writing code now.
Do it fast. You just need to change column name and size here. Nothing else you need to do. I don't know why this much time you are taking. Okay, let's move to our next query. That is, show the structure of the table. To show the structure of the table, we saw in last lab also, which we have done in part 1 and part 2 of practical 2. You just need to write DESC, that is descending order. This is the for descending order. Okay, so you are going to write here DEST installment 2. This is the query, and you need to go to run. It will show you the structure of your table. Okay, see, this is the structure of your table, where you can check enrollment, loan number, installment date, and amount. Okay, write done once it is completed. Done. Okay, very good. Good, Shubham, and good, Yash. Kayur, which query you are performing right now?
6. Insert number 1. Alter table.
Okay. Okay, so now this was our 7th query. Now our 8th query is, you need to update installment. Change amount 15,000 to 5,000. The loan number is L00. Okay, now you need to update installment table. Again, you need to write the same query. Update installment at amount equals to 5,000, where loan number equals to L001. Okay, then go to run. 1 rows updated. That means do not forget to take screenshot each and every time. After writing this query, you need to show your table. And then you need to take screenshot of this table, okay? After each and every query. Okay? Okay, done? So our next query is, perform delete operation. You have to delete particular one row. So let's say you are deleting L003. So what I will write here, delete from table name, that is installment 2, where loan number equals to L003. Okay, then I will go to run. L003, I think that should be there. Okay, I have written here L003, so I need to write here L003. One row is deleted. Okay, so my loan number was L003. That record is deleted. Okay, done. Okay, so now we are moving to our fourth part, that is transaction part. Okay, in transaction part, first you need to create transaction table. How? Right now we are having one transaction table. Okay, now what you need to do first is, first you copy that table. Okay, how will you copy the table? You need to write this command: create table transaction. See, fifth query, let us see first fifth query of fourth part, transaction table. That is, create another table, transaction temp from this table. So first I will teach you how to create copy of the table. Okay, so let me say here I am writing create table transaction 3. Okay, as select star from then your table name, that is transaction. See, what is this star for? This star is for you are taking each and every attribute. If you want to select only particular column, then you can write here this much column. If you will write here transaction ID, then only in transaction 3 table, only transaction ID will be there. Whatever attribute you will write here, only that much attributes will be there in transaction 3 table. But here I have written star, so it will copy complete table. Okay, so first make duplicate copy of your table transaction, and then we will perform each and every operation in this table. Okay, right here done. Once we have created duplicate copy, right here done. Our fifth query of next part is done. Okay, Vartika, Shubham Gadhia and Yash Bhatt. Same people are performing this query. I don't know what others are doing here. Hemali,
Ma'am, I'm creating.
okay. Kevin,
Creating, ma'am.
Naishargi,
Ma'am, it's showing an error.
okay, present your screen.
Ma'am, is it visible?
Yes.
Okay.
So transaction 3 is already there in your table. So you can write the transaction 4 or 5.
Ma'am, it isn't there.
Then why it is showing name is already taken by object? There must
The
be.
table name is transaction only.
Try
Like the
using
previous
some
one.
other name.
Okay, ma'am.
Pujan. Goswami. Shubham Goswami.
Yes, ma'am.
Done.
Done.
Show me your screen. Present your screen. Where is it done? Shubham, write there. Don't write their transaction. Write their transaction 1, 2, 3, 4 something. In new
Okay.
table's name. Naisharki, is it solved?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we will perform queries for fourth part, that is transaction part. Okay. So first query for transaction table is okay. First is you need to create the table which you have already created. Then second is insert into transaction values. Okay. You have to insert any duplicate values. So what values you are going to insert? The values which is already there in your table. You need to insert that value. Okay. Okay. So right here command insert into transaction 3. Whatever new tables name you have written, write that here. If you have written transaction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you have to write that here. Okay. Values. Now the values which you have already inserted in your transaction table, you have to insert the same value. So here I am going to insert A002, A double. Okay. Then date I will be inserting July 504. Then amount 5,000. And type of transaction W. And mode of pay check. Okay. These are the values which already I have inserted in my table, but I am repeating it to create the duplication. Okay, do this. You all need to create the duplication. Do this. Any doubt here? Inserted duplicate value. Okay, so now let us move forward. Now we have to select all the records in descending order in account number wise. Okay, so what I will be writing here, select distinct. Why distinct? So that means I should not get the rows repeated. Okay, duplicates rows will be removed from here. So I am writing here select distinct star from then my table name, that is transaction fee. In which order I want it? I want it in descending order, but considering which column or which attribute, that is account number. So here I will be writing order by account number. If you have written account number complete name ACCOUNT, then you have to write that here. Okay, this is your column name, whatever you have written. DESC. That means it will show me descending order by column account number. Okay, perform this query. Perform this query. Shubham, are you getting the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So our next query is display amount, date and type of transaction by date wise. So here I need to display only three things. So I will be writing here select distinct. Why distinct? Because I want only specific row. I don't want duplications. Okay. Amount, transaction type and date. So here I will be writing amount, year type. Write here your column name, whatever you have mentioned in attributes, and date. From where? From transaction C. And which by which order? By date wise. So here I will be writing order by date. Date. If you have written complete name, transaction date, then write that here. Okay. Perform this query. Completed.
Ma'am, it's showing error.
Present your screen. Present your screen, Vartika.
Yes. Is it visible?
Yes. You need to write that from, then your table name. Select distinct, amount, transaction type, transaction date from transaction 3.
Okay.
Ma'am, it's showing error.
Yeah, Shubham. Present your screen. Present your screen, Shubham. Okay, so let us move to the next query. That is, create another table, which we have already done. Okay, so take screenshot of your duplicate table which you have created. Okay, next is create another table, transaction temp, by change the column name account number to ACC number to account number. Okay, so what I need to do here, same, I will write create table trans temp. Okay, this is my new table name. Then in bracket I will write each and every row, but ACC number I will be writing as account number, which is asked to me in question. Then trans date, transaction date, then type of transaction, each and everything as it was, but just I need to change this thing. In a original table it is ACC number, and here I am writing account number completely. Okay, સમજાઈ છે બધાને?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here I am writing account number in my new table, that is transtemp. Okay, then transaction date, then transaction type TR. બીજું બધું જેમ હતું એમ જ છે, ખાલી account number જ change કરું છું. And then amount and the mode of pay. Okay, then I have to use as select. As select from where? From my original table. અને ઓરિજિનલ ટેબલમાં જે કોલમ્સ છે બધી કોલમ્સ આવી રીતે લખી જ દેવાની. પણ ઓરિજિનલ ટેબલમાં અકાઉન્ટ નંબર નથી, ACC નંબર છે, તો ત્યાં મારે ચેન્જ કરવાનો અહીંયા. ઓરિજિનલ ટેબલમાં ACC છે, નવા ટેબલમાં હું અકાઉન્ટ આખું લખું છું. And then here I am writing from transaction 3, which is my original table. Okay, so હવે મારી પાસે નવું ટેબલ બનશે transtemp, જેમાં બધી કોલમ હશે. Okay, try doing this. If you do not understand or if you have any doubt, then you can ask me right now, but try doing this right now. Then I will ask each and everyone to present their screen. I want to check what work you have done during the lab. At the time of attendance, I will ask each and everyone to present their screen. Okay? Can you explain again? Yes, yes. See what I have done here in question in sixth query. It is asked to me that you have to create another table transaction temp. So what I did here, I created table trans temp, which was asked in question. Okay, but I want to make change in only one column, that is account number. તો જૂના ટેબલમાં આપણું નંબર શું, આપણું નામ શું હતું કોલમનું, ACC number, but in new table we have to write complete name, that is account number. Okay, so I have changed only this much thing, account number, then બીજી બધી column એમ જ જેમ પહેલા હતી. Okay, see, this is in original table. આ 5 column original table માં છે અને આ 5 column હું મારા નવા table માં લખું છું. Original table નું નામ અહીંયા from transaction 3. Am I clear? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Clear.
Okay. Done? Okay. So now let us move to our 7th query. What is my 7th query? Delete a table transaction temp. The table which we have created named transaction temp, we need to delete that table. Okay, but as of now transaction temp table you have not created, you have created duplicate table transaction 3. So now what we'll do, આપણે જે નવું table create કર્યું અહીંયા trans temp, we will delete that table. Command is drop and your table name. Okay, પછી અહીંયા run કરશો એટલે નીચે લખેલું આવશે table deleted, then you will go to find table and you will check, then there would be no table name trans temp. Okay, do that, drop table. Do this drop table. Invalid drop option. Shubham, show me your present your screen. You have created this table, right? Transtemp નામનું table બનાવેલું છે ને last query માં શુભમ? Present your screen. If you are having this query, then present your screen. Shubham or Vartika, anyone can present your screen. Write the drop table. I forgot to write it. Okay, I forgot to write here. You need to write drop table, then table name. Sorry, it was my mistake.
Okay.
Okay, try that and write in chat box. Is it done or not? Poojan?
Ma'am,
Yes, Nishargi.
ma'am, my trans temp table isn't getting created. It has
Yes.
some error.
Show present your screen.
Okay.
Poojan Thakkar,
Yes, ma'am.
what are you doing right now?
आप जो करा रहे हैं वही करना।
Poojan, send me your screenshot. Send screenshot of your last few queries, which is there in SQL workshop. Okay, Naishargi, don't keep space between bracket and your table name. Account number. And account number is does not have space. Account underscore number. Write that way.
Okay, ma'am.
Hemali, send me screenshot. What have you done? Hemali, send
Okay,
me.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Poojan, you also need to send me screenshot. Shubham Goswami, send me screenshot. Shubham, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Send me screenshot.
Okay.
At least you people can unmute yourself and you can answer me, or you can write in chat box also. Okay, so let us move to our next query, that is rename the table. So what I will use here, if I want to rename transaction to trans, what I will write here? I will write here simply rename transaction 3 to trans. Okay, perform this command to rename your table. Perform this command to rename your table. Rename transaction 3 to trans. So it will rename the table name, which is transaction 3 to trans. So now your new table name is trans. Okay. After completing, right here, done. Okay. Okay, so next is display account number where type of transaction is D. So here I need to write select. We all know this select query, right? You can write by yourself also without saying this. Select star from trans, because now my table name is trans, where type of transaction equals to D. Okay, this is my new query. Perform this query. Everyone perform this query. If it is done, you can write here done. If you have any error, then you can write here error. You are having 5 minutes. You can ask for if you are having error.